It's just a wish. Wishful thinking, I wish I had, I wish they had, I wish I am. It's all wishes. And if wishes were horses, that is right. It just simply tells you that if you do not put a plan into your goals, you're just making a wish. Today we'll be talking about how learning on how to achieve these goals. It can be tough. It's a tough journey. Some of us have been on it for years now, and it doesn't get any easier. And that's the truth. In setting goals, the first thing I notice here is that you need to have rules. Without rules, we're nothing but animals. Rules is what differentiates us from the other species in the cosmos. And not only that, we have to learn to stay very focused. We must let go of the past, like Mabel said to us. We don't longer live there. We should live in the present moment. A lot of us even have destination problem, pushing our happiness, our joy into the future, forgetting to live in the present moment. At your time, look at this diagram very well and see where you form inside this. It looks like jaggles, but trust me, if you follow every line, it will lead directly to wherever you are at this moment in time. My table of content, I like to make things simple, define what goals are, the action steps for goals. The difference between a successful person and the person that is not successful is that one that is successful has goals. And then I'll teach you on how to achieve your goals, we conclude, and then we'll have a day or a week rather. How do we set goals? Goal setting must be very smart. The acronym for SMART must be specific. It can't be vague. You want something, say it. Let it be very clear and make it accurate and specific, not ambiguous. And then it's measurable so that you can hold yourself accountable. It should be attainable. It's not like saying that you want to go to Mars today, or you get into the wormhole tomorrow, or you want to visit a black hole that is 450 light years away from Earth today. Make it attainable and make it very relevant. Some people call it realistic or relevant. And then it must be timely. There must be time to everything. That's the acronym SMART and what it means in the business world today. Our philosophy, our vision, to be the preferred partner in retail financial services that delivers quick solutions to the underserved customers in Nigeria. Our mission, to provide a platform for quick, efficient, and effective services that ensures our customer needs are met in real time. Our core values: integrity, excellence, speed, teamwork, trust, and of course, passion for our customers. And our brand driver, experience excellence. Let's define goals. Let's try to make things very simple. I've always told you at the level of the famous way, if you can't explain it to a 5-year-old, then you don't know it yourself. So let's make it very simple. The object of the person's ambition or effort is what we call goals. Another definition has it as an idea of the future or a desired result that a person or a group of people envision, they plan, and they commit to achieve it. That's a goal. We have another one. What we want to achieve, they are much more meaningful than just what we need to accomplish to survive. You need air to survive. You need food to survive. But goals are beyond air and what food. It's more than what you need to survive. Those are basic things. So when you set goals, you want more than what the basic necessities of life. Achievement plan communicated to employees, so bringing it down to farmers. They are specific and clearly defined objectives used to engage employees in a company's process and increase performance. So when we set goals for you, it's because we want the processes to get better, or we want you guys to perform. It's also the result or achievement towards which effort is directed. You aim at something, you have an expected end, and you drive towards it. Is a goal. And finally, the end towards which effort is directed. There must be an end. There must be a reason as to why you wake up in the morning or do the things that you do for yourself. Tony Robinson, I hope you guys know him, excellent motivational speaker, says, setting goal is the first step in turning the invisible to the visible. So we bring things from the abstract. Fairness was in the abstract. We didn't exist. You didn't exist. I didn't exist as Fairness. It was in the abstract, invisible. Now it's a reality, tangible. You can touch it. It's two goals that you achieve such things. So then what are the action steps that you need for your goals? You must first think about the result you want to see. Before making a goal, take a closer look at what you're trying to achieve and ask yourself very pertinent questions. Why do I want to achieve this? Is it worthwhile? Is it what I want? What will it do? What will it make? What will happen to it? Then you make it SMART. I just taught you what SMART was. And then you write down your goals. You cannot say you have your goal is in your head. No. Even your Bible says, write your vision down. Make it plain. For those that see it, they can run with it. And then create an action plan. We just saw ahead of time that a goal without a plan is just a wish list. Then think of the possible obstacles that could come as a result of this goal that you're trying to achieve. I didn't say focus on them. Then you focus on all possible solutions. We don't focus on problems. We focus on what? Solutions. And then, of course, you have to be positive-minded. Then you reevaluate your goals on a day-to-day basis. It's not like you wait for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and say you're reevaluating your goals. It has to be immediate, on a day-to-day basis. What is more important in your life than your goals? Nothing. Okay? And then you focus on achieving your goals. Our greatest weakness, females, lies in giving up. A lot of you start things and drop them. The most certain way to success is to always try just one more time. Let's try. Let's keep trying. What's the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people? Is goals. Be confident and focus on all your goals. Be positive again, yet again. Focus on the end result and ignore the plan sometimes. Some people focus too much on the plan and what? Exactly. What Mabel just said, analysis, paralysis. And then do not seek instant gratification. Hey, your generation, they want it now. CEO of the year. You are doing great, so employee of the year, clinic of the year. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Right? And then break away from destination addiction. Who knows what destination addiction is? When I say it now, when I marry, when I have children, it's a lie. This is how you will live your life till you get to 40, 80. Then you find out that your life has passed you by, you are still hoping. When you die, when you get to paradise, you enjoy it. You will wake up as a chicken the next day. There's nothing so called. Enjoy what? Your life now. And make each step fun. Cut off negative people completely. See, before I used to say, manage them. cut the sucker off immediately. Any negative person in your life, cut them off. I'm serious. Your destiny is not for exchange. And then seek loving help and support. People that are sympathetic towards your dream. I don't mean pity party, I don't do it. But people that genuinely love and want to support you. And then finally, take all necessary risk that is necessary towards your goal. Take the risk today. It's necessary. One part at a time, one day at a time, we can accomplish any goal we set for ourselves. How do we achieve our goals? Very simple. Avoid some things. Reduce your internet. Last week I deleted Instagram because I found that I'm not on Instagram because of what? What is it? Because of what? Pom-pom. I don't know what pom-pom is. But I'm not on Instagram for most of the reasons why most people are on Instagram. I'm on Instagram for science. And I found out that I was addicted to it. I was getting so many news about the universe, the cosmos. It was running my head upside down. And you know what I did? I deleted it. Nothing affects this mind of mine. It belongs to me. So reduce your internet. Read more. I love to read. Learn to read. Join the gym if you can. And if you can't, learn to work out by yourself. And then, what's this? Lose weight. Yeah, we have to. The most important one, be very happy. And then drink less. Okay? Consume less alcohol. Do not smoke. Alright? Find love. I didn't say it should be not for my show. That's not what I'm talking about. And then save your money. These things will help you to achieve your goals. And you can read the other ones at your spare time. Most importantly for me is to reward yourself by celebrating little successes. We have been taught by our strange parents not to celebrate successes, not to celebrate ourselves. Debunk that theory today. Celebrate yourself. Pat yourself in the back. Treat yourself to one lovely cup of Cold Stone ice cream. I know I told you to lose weight, right? Treat yourself to one lovely cup of Cold Stone ice cream and have fun, all right? That will help you build your self-confidence. In conclusion, friends, I'll read this to you by Elle Nightingale. But let's look at this first. And it says, how to achieve your goal. You have to define it. It has to be very specific. Then you must want it. Not what your daddy gave you, or your mommy gave you, or society gave to you. You have to want it. You must believe in it, that you can achieve. For those that became already were. Those that became already were. So you have to believe it. Then you write it down. It must be written down. It's biblical. You must write it down. And then you split it up. Expand it. Break it into smaller steps. And then review it from time to time. That's what we call evaluation. And then schedule it. And at the end of the day, make you what? Happy. I put the score here because I worry about your generation a lot. You guys think that, you think the other way. But I've come to tell you this morning that success is not the result of making money. Making money is the result of what? Success. So it's not because you make money you're successful. But once you're successful, you what? Make money. And success is direct proportion to the service you provide. Look at everybody. Steve Jobs, Apple. How many people are buying Apple? A lot of people. Benzo. How many people are using eBay and all those things? A lot of people. Dangote. How many people are using cement? Almost everybody. If you ever provide a service that a lot of people buy and is in direct proportion to your service, trust me, money comes. Right? And then finally, my quote for the week. That's also El Nightingale. And it says, people with goals succeed because they know where they are going. Thank you, fellas.